Hey guys, it's Jackie and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am going to do a walkthrough of my 2018 to 2019 Erin Condren planner. This is a first for me. I have never been able to finish an Erin Condren planner from front to back. And the reason being is because I would always try to stick with a yearly planner from January to December, but because Erin Condren always comes out with the planners, like her new designs and her new planners at the end of May, I always end up getting a new one and then I'm not able to finish the rest of the year, you know what I mean? So basically when you look at it, I'm using 2 planners per year and it just wasn't working out for me. So finally last year I made the decision I am going to get a July to June planner so that way I can use a full year, and then when she comes out with her new planners in May, I can start a new planner in July. I can order it in June and get it and start it in July and we'll be good to go. And so I'm really excited. So this is I've been using Erin Condren for years, but this is the very first Erin Condren that I have actually completed front to back, and I'm so excited about it. There's like something very special and like very rewarding about finishing a full planner. So I'm gonna share with you a walkthrough. We're gonna see all the different kind of spreads that I did and how I've utilized my planner this past year. And I've already shared with you guys my setup for my new planner. So if you missed that, I'll leave that linked in the cards for you guys, but you'll see that there's some things that I've decided to keep, some things I decided to change. So there are gonna be some differences, but let's just go ahead and get on into it. So this is the interchangeable cover that I had on my planner last, and I'm obsessed with it. It's so beautiful. This was in collaboration with, hold on, I always forget, Green Wedding Shoes. And it's just so pretty. So technically this is like a cover for a wedding planner, but I don't even care. I thought it was pretty and I love the flowers and I love my name, how it's written. So that is that. So I love the font because it's not like cursive-y and like fancy looking, it's just bold and basic. And so I wrote it in all capitals, but I also spaced it out. So when I was customizing this online, I did capital J space, capital A space, and I did that all throughout here. So it says JaaackJack. I love it. Okay, let's go ahead and open up the planner and begin. Oh, so pretty. So as you guys know, last year was Woven Wonder. So we have the little thing right here. Hold on, I need to fix my coil. It's like in the wrong position for this. What is going on with you, coil? Go to the back. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's try this again. So open it up, and then we have the Woven Wonders right here. And then I wrote my name here. I like how I wrote it here. I feel like this year I wrote it uglier, but there was my name written. And then we have the quote page here. And then this is a first for me. I've never utilized this page before in my previous planners, but I decided to utilize it here. We have the Woven Wonder. At first I thought that was a washi tape that I did, but no, that was actually, it came in the planner. So I track my periods on here, I track traveling on here, and bills due. So that's really what I used this for, and I really liked it. So as you saw in my planner setup for this year, I've continued to do that same method here. So this next page, I had to like cover it with sticky notes, you'll see why. This I had originally planned to be my weight loss tracker, and so I was taking pictures of myself like in my bathing suit so I can see how my body is changing, and ultimately this made me feel like crap because my body wasn't changing and I wasn't losing the weight even though I was working out and I was eating better. It just wasn't happening for me, and I just found it incredibly discouraging, and I absolutely hated this page. Like I hated it. So I stopped doing that right away. So I really didn't utilize these 2 pages here. But this I really wanted to share with you guys because I love using the perpetual planner. I put a little coil clip on the back and I clipped it in here, which I thought, I really like that, but it kind of just made the planner really bulky. But I used this as my like tracker for working out. As you can see, like I started off kind of strong and then like died down a little bit, But this, I like seeing it like this so I can be like, okay, you're not working out as much, Jackie, come on. Oh, and I think I stopped filling it in after September. So I didn't really keep up with this all the way, but I started to, and I like the idea of using this. So for this new planner year, I am using the new perpetual planner to mark my workouts. So yeah, so I'm still using the same like idea, but I'm just not gonna put a coil clip. I'm just leaving it in the folder in the back. My planner, let me just show you, is like, it's so bulky, you guys. Look, this is huge. Like, and this is what like drives me crazy. Like how bulky it is. I sort of wish the coil was just like a little bit bigger. So, okay, moving on. I've already like gone through this whole planner and covered up things that like I just kind of wanted to keep a little more private and things like that. But I wanted to use the lined page before each planner as my spending log and kind of like my budgeting and stuff, and it didn't fit on just that one page. So I took an extra page from my notebook and I just cut the little coil here so you can actually take this out, and I just gently like placed it in like this. So I was just adding a page in here so that I could have 2 pages for my spending log and like my budgeting stuff. But yeah, that's what I used that for, and then we move on to the monthly. So I am still doing the same like budgeting thing with the lined page before each month, but I just have it set up in a way that it's kind of more smaller and condensed, so that way I'm utilizing the page a lot better, so I don't have to add in the extra page, because I'm trying to eliminate the bulk for next year. Okay, let's move on, starting with July. This was the very first month. I used Erin Condren sticker set to cover up the top, and little sticky page flag things to do my uploads. And here on the side, I put just like important dates throughout the month. So that's what the first month looks like. And then here was my very first weekly spread in this planner, and this was actually my very first weekly spread ever in an hourly planner. So I was like so excited. I've never used an hourly planner before, and I actually loved how it turned out. I love how packed it was. Like, it just looks like busy, but like busy in a good way. So yeah, I did a little quote here, little reminders on the side. And I use a lot of washi tape. I mean, I use a lot of stickers, but I use a lot of washi tape to mark down like the hours, like, or washi across here for filming every single day. So, and then just decorative. So there was a lot going on. I was just super, super excited, to be honest. And then here was the following week. Less stickers, but still like it feels busy in a good way. This is probably one of my favorites that I've done, just because I love this color so much, and I really like the way I wrote certain things. Like, I like how I wrote Facebook group live stream, and then film with Johnny, hair appointment, film with Madison. Like, I really like how I wrote that. And also beauty con, how I wrote that. I just really like this spread. It's so cute, and lots of washi tape to kind of mark down like periods of time. So like this washi strip is here for church, and I would cut a little triangle out to make it a little flag. So I just thought it was really cute. Here is the following week, and I really used a lot of coil clips in this planner and added things in here, which definitely added to the bulk. But I went to a Paramore concert, so I added my ticket in here. And I just love the colors of this particular spread. Here's the following, where I try to use, I really don't like how it looks when I use these decorative type of stickers. I'm finally realizing that is not the way I like to plan. It's not my take. Oh my God, there's a huge fly in the house. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. So here was the following spread, and like I mentioned, I just don't really like these decorative pieces. It's not my style. Moving on to the next page, here was the spending log. Again, I added an extra page, but this time I decided to do coil clips. So I ripped out a page from an Erin Condren notebook that I had, and I just added these coil clips here. I don't know if you can see, it might be a little too bright, but those I could just clip in here and I didn't have to worry about the page like slipping out. So that was a lot more sturdier, but again, it's just adding bulk. I was adding so much to this planner to make it just so big and bulky, and I really don't like that. So next we have August. Wow, so boring and simple, right? I did not do much here. Barely uploaded any videos, holy moly. I had some important dates here, and then I used washi tape to indicate like when I would be, oh wait, what is this? From the 17th, oh yeah, traveling, and then this one was for fasting. Oh, and then the washi here was for a retreat, which I don't think I went to be honest. Okay, here it was the first week of August. I added a picture of me and Johnny here, photo booth. We went to Old Town that day. I feel like looking at this, I could tell I just wasn't really into my planner this particular week. Like there's just no effort here. Oh, I have a broken heart here. I don't really remember what happened, but apparently I had a broken heart that day. Oh, this was when I went to Palm Springs with my family, which was so much fun. I love the washi tape here. The cactus is just so cute and fitting. And then I just put some pictures during the trip. And because I knew I wasn't gonna use my planner, so I was like, you know what? Might as well just make it a memory keeping page then. And so here, okay, here we are back to like super busy. And again, adding more things to my planner with coil clips. Like coil clips were my jam last year. That was my thing. But I used an Erin Condren sticker sheet set for this and just kept it pretty clean and simple. Just lots of handwriting, lots of things. So I did speak at a panel this particular week. And it was also Zoe's 3rd birthday. I'm surprised I didn't add a picture of her. What the heck? Spending log for September. Again, I used coil clips for that. And then here is the monthly for September, which is kind of boring. I used puffy stickers, did not like it. Again, the decorative stickers, not my cup of tea. Here was the next one. I'm obsessed with cactus. Anything cactus, I think it's so cute. Kind of reminds me of Heidi too. And we also went to see Phantom of the Opera, so I just cut out the playbook and put that right there. Zen in the Bev with Dermy, that was so much fun. I love how this week turned out. Like, it's just so simple. This is another sticker sheet from Erin Condren, and you'll see that I was really into the sticker sheet sets from Erin Condren. But I think this is so cute because it's like the stickers, like the decorative part is just the top and bottom, and then everything in here is just really my to-do list, and it's just very like, I'm able to really focus in on the week. It's not too distracting. I love how this turned out. And then I tried to do the same thing. Look, baby Noah, that's when baby Noah was born, September 12th. Oh, I love this one too. Like, these are just so pretty. And then the hexagons, I'm obsessed with the hexagons from Erin Condren. They're just so pretty. And I love how I wrote film and I did it like in a different color. I think that's cute. So this was another week that I really liked. Ooh, this one too. This one's a little busier with like some of these decorative stickers, but I think it still turned out cute. October spending log. And this is like, I was really trying to focus on the 50-30-20 rule, which I think is good, but like, I was trying to stick with it, but it didn't really last with me for very long. Here's October. I don't really like how this month looks. It's just kind of boring in my opinion, but there we go. Here is the weekly with another sticker sheet. I have some glitter washi in here, look at that. Ooh, I like this one with the skulls, ooh. And again, more coil clips. This was when I went to, is it too bright in here? Let me turn down the, okay, maybe that's better. This was when I went to Anchored in Love, a young women's conference, and I absolutely loved it. I was like afraid to go because I didn't have anyone to go with, so I went by myself, but I had an amazing time and I was just so fed from this event. So definitely a great event, so I added that in here. And then moving on, Disneyland sister date. I love how I wrote this. I'm obsessed with how I wrote that. And I don't know why I made this camouflage. I think I was just trying to use up the sticker sheets that I had from Erin Condren. And I put my Disney ticket right there. I didn't really use too much in this planner. I feel like I utilized it on like just 3 days, but the rest was kind of just like whatever, like the decorative stuff. This was another kind of basic simple day. Oh, here I didn't do a spending log for November. I think this is the time of year. It was just getting too crazy and I was like, can't keep up with everything. So here's what November looks like. I think this is actually really pretty. I love the sticker up here. That's really pretty. And the glitter sticker was all the traveling that I did for November. So first I went to Oklahoma, and then when I came back from Oklahoma, I went straight to Palm Springs. So a solid 2 weeks of traveling, which was really fun. I used some puffy stickers in here, did not like. I mean, that just adds to the bulk, you know? But I thought that was really cute how that month turned out. Here is the weekly. I used the same like sticker sets from Erin Condren, so this is how big the thick strip of washi is, but I decided to cut it in half and do boom boom like that. So top and bottom, and I thought this turned out really cute. I like how this turned out. Next, this one was kind of like a little bit of an off week, but I tried my best and I was using stickers like icon stickers, which I think is really cute. I don't do it all the time, but if I have the icon stickers, I think it ends up looking really cute. And then I went to the 21 Pilots concert, and this was actually confetti that I found in my pocket after the concert. I didn't realize, because I didn't like pick any up, but I found these two in my pocket, and so I decided to make the logo with a little dash there. So there's the 21 Pilot logo. That's also the tattoo that I have behind my ear. Oh, that's the night Johnny and I watched Bohemian Rhapsody. Pizza Port, so good. I love that pizza place. So moving on to the next page. I feel like I started off strong and then I got sick here and then nothing else happened. And I wasn't utilizing this space either. Ugh, nothing at all. And you know what? Sometimes that happens. There's my little, my budgeting stuff for the month. Here's what December monthly page looks like. Nah, I'm not really crazy about it. I don't really like how this sticker looks, but I like the red and green though. That's fun. Another memory keeping page. So this was when I went to Oklahoma and then Palm Springs. So a family picture, me and my aunt, and then the rest are me and Johnny in Palm Springs. I love these. I love the memory keeping pages that I do. Okay, again, started off strong and then died down in the middle of the week and didn't even I didn't even attempt anything the second half of the week. So for this one, it looks like I decorated because I wanted to try, but low-key did not do anything. Another blank week. So you can see like I was dying down for my planner. I wasn't like super into it. And you can definitely see like the effort going into my planner. It was like disappearing. Again, like I was barely doing anything, but then I like got back on track trying to get into my planner again. It's funny, it's like a story you can actually see. Nothing here, and now we move into January, so this is the beginning of 2019 now. And here is what it looks like. So we were fasting, so that's what this like washi strip for the 3 weeks are. Don't really like how that looks, but it is what it is. And then my uploads are the little page flags. And then I did the decorative stickers again. Not my style, I do not like it. And here is what the first week of January looks like. I like how this one turned out. It's a little busy. And then here, kind of fell off. Wasn't really staying on track with it. Oh, this was the very first time I ever did a rainbow spread in my planner. And I gotta say, I don't think it's my style, to be honest. Like, it was very difficult. I remember it being so hard going through all of my stickers to try and find exact colors that go with everything. So it's not as easy as you think. It was actually very time consuming for me to do this. So I wasn't in love with it. So, but it was cool to give it a try. Marie Kondo makeup. Oh, that was fun. I love cleaning out my makeup. And then my February spending log. So this is how I like to condense it just to one page, and I make my spending log a little bit smaller so that way I have this column to focus on like the bills that are due and everything like that. And then here's what February looks like. I think this turned out really cute. This is probably one of my favorite months that I've done. So I did the washi here just to kind of, I don't know, it was just like I did the washi here and here because these aren't part of the month of February. You get what I mean? Like this is part of January and then this is part of March. And then for my videos, instead of doing like a page flag that I've been doing previously, I did a little sticker hearts. These are kind of raised, so it does add bulk to the planner because they're like thick little plastic hearts here. But I did that for my video uploads and I thought it was really cute. I don't know if you can see all the whiteout though, because if I had to move my uploads, it was like I had to rip off the sticker, which it would rip some of the page, and then I'd use whiteout to cover that up. And then this was just like my reminders for the month. And then, oh, here we go, another rainbow spread, but this time I used stamps, which was a lot easier, but again, I just don't think it's really my style, so I think I'll retire me doing rainbow spreads in my planner. Oh, I love how this one turned out. This is so cute. So I just have washi tape here. This is not from Erin Condren. I don't really know where I got this one from, but I have washi tape there to decorate. And then, I don't know, I use a lot of icon stickers. I like when I do like the big font here and I'm able to like fill it in with some color. I think this turned out super, super cute. The only thing I would recommend for myself if I were to do this again is if I'm doing lines like this, grab a ruler. Get a ruler, Jackie. This one is cute. I think it's same idea. Like this is the same type of style, but I love how this turned out. I always use washi if I'm like canceling plans or canceling the day. Again, Jackie, you need to use a ruler. My goodness. But I love how this turned out. I used icon stickers here and then just my font, like my lettering, and I wrote it big so I can fill it in with some color. And I think it looks so cute like this. Again, oh, I was on a roll with this kind of style of planning. It was just working for me. This was definitely working for me. Here are my March. Look at my spending log. I would not keep up with this. I stopped on the 2nd. That's as far as I got. On March 2nd. That's as far as I got for my spending log. So here is what the monthly looks like, just very simple, nothing too much. And then here's what the week looks like. I feel like I was trying to stay with like this kind of style. So kind of similar. Not as many icon stickers though, more like to-do list stickers. I like this one. This one is cute. I just like when I use my font, like my lettering, to really make things stand out more. I think that looks really cool. Like this one, I love how this one turned out. So like film, edit, upload, those were like the main things that I wanted to stick out. And I just have some washi here and then page flags here for the uploads that I had planned. So here I was using an Erin Condren sticker sheet. And it comes with like these different color washies and to-do list stickers. So all these stickers here are from Erin Condren, like the same single sheet. I think it's getting too bright again. Let me lower the lighting for you guys. So there's what this one looked like. Oh, that's when we went to Sugar Factory. Oh my gosh, so overpriced, not even that good in my opinion. But yeah, that's when we went to Sugar Factory. Here's my budgeting for April. Again, didn't last very long with my spending log. I just haven't been able to stay on track, you guys. And then here's what the monthly looks like. Just page flags and sticking with a purple and turquoise theme. Oh my gosh, this was the ColourPop collection. This added some serious bulk. I know you can't see it, but this added serious bulk to my planner because this is all cardboard, like paper cardboard packaging that I cut out and put in here. So definitely don't recommend you do this like for every week because your planner is just gonna get so thick. But I think this was really fun and special, and I really like how it turned out. I didn't utilize my planner as much. I was like pretty good for the first half of the week, but then I kind of died down at the second half. But I love how this spread turned out. It was just so much fun to do. And then here I'm using another Erin Condren sticker sheet. I like how this turned out. It's like busy but simple at the same time, in my opinion. Like that's kind of like my style. I like this one as well, like the splatter paints. I think that's cute. I didn't do anything on this page. I feel like I need to close my blinds. It's getting like too bright in here. Hold on. One moment, please. Okay, hopefully that is better. So now we're moving into May. And May is Go Wild, so it was at Vegas. So I had Erin Condren sticker sheet here that was like Vegas themed. And this was really fun to decorate, and I used these little teardrop stickers for my video uploads, and I like how that turned out because it didn't add too much bulk. So I think like these little teardrops, I think those looked really cute. And then here we go. Oh look, we got the keys. So April 30th is when we actually got the keys to our apartment, but we didn't move in until like a week later. Kind of a waste of money. But here I have another coil clip for an invite I got sent for a exclusive Erin Condren penthouse party. That was super fun, so I added that in here. But this was Go Wild, and I really don't use my planner when I'm at Go Wild because it's just like too crazy and too fun, and I don't sit there and just play in my planner. I'm there experiencing all the fun stuff Go Wild has to offer. So I really didn't put too much other than my flight information and what video I was uploading, and that was it. Lots of decorative stickers here, my goodness. Oh, this one is like a very rare occasion when there is no stickers at all in the planner. But I got this idea from Pillar Plans, which I've mentioned on my channel before. And she did a spread like this, and I was obsessed with it. So because I was just kind of so busy and I was in the middle of packing everything for the move, this was just the easiest way to use my planner, and I really like how it turned out. I have work scheduled at the top, I have my to-do list in the middle, Bible verse of the day, and then my meal planning at the bottom, and then my weekly reminders, and of course a quote here. And I just love how that turned out. I tried to do it again the following week, definitely failed, and I did not like it. Like, this was terrible. Why didn't I use a ruler? What is wrong with me? This looks like a 5-year-old did this. What is wrong with me? And then this one, this particular week, I tried to fill in as much space as possible. I see a lot of planners that plan in this kind of style, and I wanted to see if I could make it work for me. And to me, this is too busy. Like, this is too much for me. This is too busy. I tried to do like leaving no space, you know what I mean? So if there was a space, I'd put a quote or like something decorative. And yeah, I utilized the planner this week, but I didn't really like it looking like this. Okay, starting June, which is the final month in here, didn't do anything here. Oh, I love how this one looks. This is probably my favorite monthly that I've done. I love the, what are these called? The hexagons. I also use the teardrop stickers again for my video uploads, and I used the column here for my bills and income rather than the page before, and it worked out really well for me. I really like how that one turned out. So here's what the weekly page looks like. I used the Erin Condren ombre to-do list stickers right through the middle. There's like no theme here. Like, it's pink, and then there's like green, and then there's yellow here and gold. I don't know. There's just a lot going on. I was also inspired by Pillar Plans again to draw in my own sticky notes. Do you see these? Like, how cute. Oh, I love this. So this isn't washi tape, even though it looks like it's washi. It's actually construction paper, like fun decorative construction paper that I cut out and just glued in here. So again, this adds bulk, but I really, really love how it turned out, and I tried to keep this symmetrical. I love when my planner is symmetrical. Even though you've seen throughout here, it doesn't happen often, but I love that my to-do list was straight through the middle here. I had my uploads for the week at the top, and then any like events or anything here, there, and at the very bottom, that's where I put my meal planning, but I only got to Wednesday. I didn't finish the rest of the week. Here's what the following week looked like. Another Erin Condren sticker sheet, and I tried to keep it symmetrical again with the to-do list straight in the middle, and then my uploads at the top, and then meal planning here at the bottom. Again, I tried to do the same thing, keeping it symmetrical, but there was like some other like things happening here and there. And I think this was like the first time, hold on. I started way over here, but I started to use whiteout to actually cover the hours in the hourly planner. So it was just basically a long column, a lined column. So I was whiting out all of the dates here, or the hours. Oh, this one is so fun. Look at this. I love the kaleidoscope washi that I used. Oh, this was so fun and colorful, very pink and very like teal. This is so cute. Sort of symmetrical. I have my uploads here at the top, to-do list all the way through, kind of miscellaneous events happening throughout the week, and then my meal planning at the bottom. I like that. And that was the final week in this planner. So moving on, I had this page where I was just testing out some pens. This is where I had my monthly hair growth tracker, but I ripped all of that out and moved it into my new planner. So I already showed you guys that. And I actually ripped out some pages, so there are actually not all the pages in here. So this is the notes section. I put more packaging here. It was so cute, I didn't know what to do with it. And then that's it. I ripped everything else out. So the final thing in here is the folder. I don't have anything on this side, but on this side I kept like cards that were like important to me. So I have this birthday card from my Auntie Feenie, and it just has a really long message in here, and I really wanted to save that. This was also another card that my auntie sent me, and this one she handmade. She does this a lot. She's super crafty, and so she made that one. This is actually a, oh, this is also from my auntie. This is a Christmas card that she sent me, and it's super long, like there's pages in here. So she wrote me like a whole essay for that one. And then this final one, I turned it over because I don't want to share the address, but this final one I believe was from a viewer. Let me see, what's the name on here? Janet. This was from Janet. She sent me the sweetest letter, and I decided to just keep it in here in the back. And you know what I think I'm going to continue doing? I know all of these are from my auntie, but I'm going to use the back folder to just hold on to cards that I received that year, because I do save my planners. So, and then I have a random teardrop sticker right there. But I do save my planner, so I think it'll be cool to see the letters that I got for that particular year, rather than just trying to hold on to letters for as long as possible until they eventually make their way to the trash, you know what I mean? So I think having them back here, like, I can see what letters I get throughout the year. So I only started doing this once I got letters from my Auntie Feenie, but I'm gonna start doing that now. So any letters I get from you guys, or birthday cards that I get, I'm gonna put them all here. Christmas cards, it's all gonna be here. So it will add bulk to the end of the year. Like by the end of the year, it will be bulky back here, but I think that's okay. It's okay. But here is how thick, like wouldn't it just be so much better if this coil was just a little bit bigger? But that was a full walkthrough of my 2018 and 2019 planner. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to let me know if you'd like to see it again, and I can film this again with my new planner that I'm in for 2019 and 2020. Once I finish that, I can do another walkthrough for you guys, and maybe it gives you guys some ideas on like the spreads I do. I don't know. I feel like overall my planning was pretty similar, or I don't know. What do you guys think? I feel like I stay pretty consistent, not week to week, but like overall the way that I use my planner and the way that I use stickers is pretty consistent. But let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye!